DSS officer was in a strong gun battle with an unknown gunman, and the unknown gunman wanted to escape, but the DSS pursued him. Finally, he was caught and killed. But surprisingly, the unknown gunman turned to be DSS officer. Like, seriously? Well, some people will tell you that, say, oh, how true it is. We have heard worse things than this before. And a lot of people have been insinuating that, oh, the unknown government that you are talking about, that people are crying and talking about, oh, they are from the north, oh, they are this, they are that, oh, it is the DSS are the ones. You know, when Dr. Akonyele was murdered, there was counter and counter accusation that say, oh, it was IPOB, oh, they said, oh, it was the DSS, this and that. IPOB debunked it, that they know nothing about it. DSS came out too, they said they know nothing about it. So there's this accusation, counter and counter accusation concerning who are the unknown gunmen, because the people who they are always accused or accusing that they are the unknown gunmen, which are IPOB members, they say they know nothing about it. Ima Powerful has been coming out to say they don't know anything about it, that it is the government orchestrated the unknown gunmen. So hearing this again, one cannot totally wave it off. I think we are in a sane environment. The thorough investigation must have been done. By now, we would have known those who are really behind this unknown gun, whatever they call it. But it is what it is. This whole thing can last for over how many decades, how many years, unless we have a government that is serious to get rid of all of these problems. Because I believe if the government is ready to tackle this problem genuinely, we will be out of all this mess. All of this rubbish that we are experiencing will be a thing of the past, but they are not ready. The government on its side is not ready. It's not ready. Well, but it is not news that the DSS has been masquerading as unknown gunmen and wreaking havoc in the southeast. This is their strategy to blackmail the image of IPOB and ASN. The one who killed the unknown gun DSS officer must be very careful, because partners to the one he killed are still within and could revenge. When it was reported that DSP was involved in aiding crimes, some of you said fake news, but thanks to USC, CIA outfit who insisted. You can imagine. Well, CIA outfit insisted that yes, DSP was involved in aiding crimes. I mean, the Abakari. Everybody is now surprised now. You see that we are not hearing anything about it, about Abakari again, after seeing all those damning reports. And that was why the DSS or the Nigerian police was had to come out and say, oh, there are some infractions in their investigation, meaning that the Abakari committed some of the crimes that were levied against him. When it came to the issue of somebody who is from that region, of course, we try to be, to be neutral. But you are seeing people who are not even helping matters. They will come to you straight up and begin to let you know that these are the things that people are accusing them of, this nepotism, tribalistic, and what have you, that they are doing it. So you still want to be defending them when they are coming out to say, to have stated their position, make their position known that yes, there is nothing you can do about it. When Nnamdi Kanu was brought back, we didn't hear anything like, oh, we have to follow due process, this and that. Maybe a lot of investigations were going on, and we'll be hearing it just the way they are going back and forth with this Abakari's case. But when it comes to their own, you begin to see and begin to hear, this is what the Constitution says, this is what the Constitution stated out. There's no time, there's no need to be pretending about it. These are the things they are known for. A lot of people were like, no, it's a lie. This man, Hush Puppy, wanted to tarnish his image. But at the end of the day, what are we seeing? The government is not saying anything about it. It is only when the DSS or the government will come again, or the FBI will come up again, that they are not going to relent on this matter. But as far as the Nigerian government is concerned, forget it. They are not going to do anything. Just like we are not hearing anything about the old thing now. Well, lies. Only a fool will believe this report. God bless you. Some cannot reason beyond the length of their noses. So government is the one asking people to stay indoor because of Kano. The truth about the old Buhaha, unknown government in the southeastern region, is government masterminded. There is no other avenue through which Boko Haram brought into Nigeria army can justify killing the Easterners and can do so except through creating unrest in the region. A case study, Imo State unrest, unknown gunmen, now spread to Enugu, Abia, Ebonyi, and Anambra. Please note, have any of these? Have you noted that any of these unknown gunmen arrested, taken to court, as we see in the northern region and western region? The answer is no. No one knows that a DSP was in Hush Puppy's gang till FBI discovered it. That is it. This country, the more you look, the less you see. The government is hiding a lot of things. They know it now. If they can tell you that they can't go after Gumi, who is coming out boldly to defend bandits, even telling the government to go bring money from the CBN to pay them, that once you pay them, everything will be over. That if you don't pay them, if you don't give them amnesty, forget it. He's saying it all. Now, somebody is telling us that Abaribe should go and she should be behind bar. Continue and be saying a lie, a lie, a lie. All the ones that have been proven to be right, what have they done about it? They talked about what is this man's name? Pantamiu. What did they come out to say? They didn't argue it. They didn't deny it. They just said, oh, when he said it, when he made such statement that it was a baby, it was this, it was that, and after all, he has apologized. Like, seriously? But initially they say, oh, it was not true. But the man even denied it, that he was not the one who said all of those things. But when the evidence were brought before him, he now said, oh, he has changed his mind, that when he didn't know better. And you can imagine that. You can imagine that. This is another report about this matter on Facebook. This one choked me. Oh, what a coincidence. Tales from the moonlight. Inside job. Well, you can deny it as you want. Nigeria security agents are the unknown gunmen. Not news for me. It's been known for a very long time. Some people say, are you surprised? Are you surprised? Overtake, don't overtake, overtake. We are not surprised. God is gradually exposing them. I know that all what is going on, the killings, the destructions, and stage managed by this government just to blackmail IPOB and indict the group as terrorist organization. That is why any attack at the East without investigation, Nigeria police, the brown envelope journalists, will rush to say, oh, it is IPOB. Did anybody hear the statement of the commissioner of police in Anambra yesterday saying there will be no more attack from unknown gunmen again in Anambra? That statement speaks volume and tell you all you need to know, that indeed these people are behind all the violence and killings in Southeast.